on the blocks. After entering the shipyard, objective. Once the vessel is in the shipyard, it is crucial to coordinate all activities with shipyard personnel. It's important to implement measures to maintain the safety and security of the ship throughout the dry docking period. Steps involved. Coordination with shipyard. Establish clear and regular communication with shipyard personnel to align on-work schedules, task priorities, and safety protocols. Daily meetings should be conducted to review progress, address challenges, and ensure that all tasks are clearly assigned and understood by both ship staff and the yard personnel. This collaboration minimizes the risk of delays or miscommunication. Electrical isolation. In close coordination with the shipyard, safely disconnect the vessel from its onboard power systems and connect to shore power. During this process, all high-voltage systems must be carefully isolated to prevent electrical hazards. Verification of proper grounding and load compatibility is essential before switching to shore power to ensure uninterrupted power supply and operations. Work preparation. Verify that all work areas are properly organized and equipped for the tasks to be performed. Ensure appropriate permits are issued for high-risk activities, such as hot work and enclosed space entry, and other permits as per the task. Ensure that all personnel are briefed on the hazards associated with these activities and the necessary safety measures to follow. By systematically addressing these steps, shipyard operations can proceed efficiently, while maintaining the safety and integrity of the vessel, its crew, and shipyard personnel. Daily safety meetings, work planning, and meetings. Objective. Regular safety meetings are essential for ensuring all personnel are informed of ongoing activities, potential hazards, and near-miss events. Steps to maintain safety and organization. Daily safety meetings. Conduct safety meetings at the start of each day involving key personnel such as officers, contractors, surveyors, and shipyard management. These meetings should outline the work plan for the day, identify potential safety hazards, and review emergency response procedures. Clear communication during these meetings ensures everyone understands their roles and responsibilities. Work planning. Discuss the tasks scheduled for the day, emphasizing areas that require special attention. Highlight hazardous work zones, ongoing repairs, or any activities involving confined spaces, high-pressure systems, or hot work. Ensure that all personnel are equipped with the necessary safety gear and permits for their assigned tasks. Safety updates. All safety-related events must be highlighted in these meetings. By conducting daily safety meetings and integrating work planning with hazard identification, operations can proceed smoothly while prioritizing the well-being of all personnel involved. Reporting and closure of near-miss and incident reports. Objective: any unsafe act, unsafe conditions, near-miss events, and incidents must be promptly reported, investigated, and resolved to improve safety and prevent future occurrences during the dry docking. Steps involved. Investigation. Each reported incident should undergo a thorough investigation to determine its root cause. This process may include interviews with involved personnel, a detailed review of safety procedures, and an analysis of equipment or operational failures. Investigators should identify any gaps in protocols or training that may have contributed to the incident and recommend improvements. Closure and follow-up. Once the investigation is complete, the report must be formally closed, with all corrective actions documented. These actions should be communicated to relevant personnel and reviewed during subsequent safety meetings. Follow-up measures, such as training updates or procedure modifications, should be implemented to prevent recurrence of the similar event. By maintaining a structured approach to incident reporting, investigation, and resolution, safety during dry docking operations can be continuously improved, fostering a culture of accountability and proactive risk management. On the blocks: opening of bottom plugs, care of plugs, stability, weather contingency. Objective: effective management of the vessel while it is on the blocks is crucial to ensure stability, safety, and seamless operations throughout the dry docking process. Steps involved. Opening bottom plugs. Bottom plugs must be opened carefully and under controlled conditions to drain water from the ballast tanks. This task should be performed with precision to avoid damaging the surrounding structure. The plugs must be stowed securely under Chief Officer's custody. Weather monitoring. Weather conditions must be tracked continuously, especially for heavy rains, strong winds, or other adverse conditions that could compromise the vessel's stability and to prevent any other hazards. Contingency plans should be prepared to address such scenarios, including adjustments to ballast prior emergency refloating, mooring reinforcements, or temporary work stoppages to prioritize safety. Cargo tank inspection. Generally, the cargo tank on LNG vessels are inspected once in 5 years during dry docking, unless there are other issues in the tank that needs to be addressed. Inspecting cargo tanks require strict adherence to safety protocols and meticulous preparation. Membrane tanks are maintained in a gas-free state. The tank atmosphere is continuously monitored using portable gas detectors. Entry and exit procedures are rigorously enforced. Chief officer is always informed before making a tank entry. This also ensures rapid response in case of emergencies. Loose objects are strictly prohibited, as they could damage the thin tank membrane. All personnel entering the tanks must have a means of communication to stay connected with the tank attendant positioned on the tank top entrance. A well-defined emergency plan, including rescue procedures, first aid, and medical support, is essential for ensuring safety during cargo tank inspections. Cryogenic equipment inspection and overhaul. Cryogenic equipment, such as pumps and valves, is carefully disassembled and transported to an atmosphere-controlled workshop for inspection and maintenance. Strict handling protocols are followed during transport to prevent damage to these highly sensitive components. Personnel visiting the workshop must comply with cleanliness requirements using compressed air to clean their overalls and safety shoes before entry. This minimizes the risk of contamination that could interfere with equipment functionality. In the workshop, equipment is inspected for mechanical damage, corrosion, and insulation integrity. Repairs and replacements are conducted as needed, followed by comprehensive testing to ensure the equipment is ready for reinstallation. By implementing these measures, operations on the blocks, cargo tank inspections, and cryogenic equipment overhauls can proceed efficiently, while maintaining the highest safety standards.